tonight.
Thank you.
I'm obsessed with your pen.
Thank you. That's Joan Rivers. It's available in our
She's great.
show.
Yeah.
Your dress, of course, everything about you is luxury. And we are so excited that you're here today bringing that luxury into our homes with a collection that you collaborated on with Harry Slatkin.
With Harry Slatkin, so you know it's double luxury.
Yes, it is. Of course it is. And the most beautiful scents.
Yeah, I'm super excited about these scents particularly because these specific scents evoke so much memory.
Yeah.
For me, and you know, growing up as a child, the pine needle. You know, I don't know if you ever went to a tree farm when you were little and you picked a tree with your parents.
Or had a real tree in the house.
Had a real tree in the house. I was burning this all day today because I live in Palm Beach, so I don't have a real tree in my house.
Oh, okay.
I miss those days,
Yeah,
but
so
it's
many of
very, you know, it's very nostalgic for me to be burning
Truly.
that scent in my house because it does remind me of when I used to get my fingers all sticky on the tree when I used to bring it home with the sap.
Well, let me take everyone through the scents that we have here.
Sure.
Because already 100 orders have been placed. It's $19.98. You have a $4 easy pay. Order all 3 of them. H481567 is your item number. We have Snowy Aspen Pine, which is a beautiful blend of Sierra pine needles, red cedar boughs, aromatic green moss. We'll talk to you all about the notes. We have our Heavenly Hot Chocolate, which I cannot believe how good this gourmand is.
Isn't that amazing?
You can smell the melted dark Belgian chocolate and the Swiss milk chocolate. Then we also have our Cozy Swiss Chalet, which is another take on winter.
Yes.
Now, if you want the hot chocolate, that's our most limited. If you want the Snowy Aspen Pine or the Cozy Swiss Chalet, they are both available. I want to show you right away. They have the most beautiful crest on the lid. And everything about this is artwork, it's classic, and it's luxe. But let's go into each one of these scents, okay? So let's start right there with that Snowy Aspen Pine.
Like I said, this pine scent is, you know, every Christmas there's certain smells, there's certain food, there's certain movies, there's certain songs. It's all about tradition. So, you know, the pine scent is one of those scents that's very seasonal and that I love to burn in my home.
Especially if you have an artificial tree.
Especially, but even if you have a real one, you know, you can just add to it. But
why not?
All winter long, I love to smell that.
It's instant festive.
It is, and it's
Instant
comfort. You know, I look at these scents, I think I told you, I look at these scents as like comfort. You were making me really hungry with the food before, but these scents do exactly what comfort food does to you, but without the calories.
Well, I love that. So here's what I'll tell you. Snowy Aspen Pine is already flying out the door. Well, we have fewer than 2,500 remaining, but remember, with that $4 easy pay, you may want to pick up more than one. Now, speaking of hungry, Heavenly Hot Chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
I have only 950 to go around, but let's talk about this.
I bet you only have, because who doesn't love hot chocolate? I mean, do you know anybody that doesn't like hot chocolate?
I love a good hot chocolate.
I don't know anybody that doesn't love hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate, and this, of course, you know, evokes memories of me when I was young and playing outside and then coming inside and getting warm
and by the way, this
chocolate.
isn't the hot chocolate that you mix in with the water.
It's not.
It's the one with the milk. Yeah, no, it's not. And then we have Cozy Swiss Chalet. I want to let you know, Cozy Swiss Chalet, fewer than 1,000 to go around. Dee, we have a special friend here.
I know.
Come on out here, Harry Slatkin. It is always a pleasure to see you, Harry, but even more so tonight because we're not only celebrating the holidays in style, but Dee, you've always told me, is one of your best friends, her and Tommy.
She is best friend. And if you think Travels with Harry is special, I'm letting you know now, I can't even keep up with her and Tommy on their travels. And that was what was so important about this.
Yeah.
Dee wanted to make it feel, when you talk about the hot chocolate, no, it's not chocolate and water that you make in a cup.
No, it's not.
She wanted Belgian chocolate. She wanted Swiss chocolate in it. She wanted French chocolate in it. And she was so specific about the ingredients that she went to the master perfumers at the fragrance houses, everyone.
Yeah.
And she rolled up her sleeves. And now she's starting to walk around saying she's a famous nose. So I told her, watch out, that's my territory. But Dee, you were involved in every one of these
I
indirect.
was, and we went to the factory, the Givaudan factory, which is just outside of New York, and it was so fabulous to learn. You know, these fragrances, there's a lot of work that goes
Yes.
into them, and you know, they're one of the best fragrance houses.
Yes, the
that
top
there
3
is.
in the world.
Yes.
And what's really great is, like, for instance, if you opened up the new Architectural Digest to go online, Dee's home in Florida is in it. And the thing is, again, you think Harry's travels are special. I do too, but you put me to shame.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about. Dee wanted for home fragrance what you use in your house. And what did you say? We were back in the green
Yeah.
room, and Dee said, just so you know, I'm burning these right now in my
I'm
home.
burning these I was burning them all day today. I have this one in my bar, I have this one in my living room, and I have this one in my bedroom.
Oh, the
How about
cozy
you? Which
Swiss
is your
chalet.
favorite?
First and foremost, I love all 3 of them, and at a $4 easy pay, I'm picking all 3 up.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Today's your day to pick them up. If you want the snowy aspen pine, that has been extremely popular. Heavenly Hot Chocolate is the most limited. If you want that cozy Swiss chalet, that's your Hinoki fir needle, creamy tonka bean. It's such a beautiful scent.
This is a beautiful scent.
Your cherry wood, your cedar wood embers. It has a little bit of that smokiness to
And
it.
the
This is very
glass, which you can
complex.
use over and over when the candle's gone. Now, this has H's for Mrs. H, because you can see that's the name of the brand, Mrs. H.
Yes.
But remember, when you put my candle out, you just put the lid on.
you snuff
Don't
them.
blow the wicks out.
Listen, go to QVC.com, check out everything from Mrs. H. Also check out your shopping cart, H481567. Dee, Harry, thank you so much
Thanks,
for being here
guys.
with us
Thank
tonight.
you, Harry.
Dee,
Yes.
I'm raising up in the world.
Oh, yes, you are, this guy. All right, so listen.
Merry Christmas.
I want to give you an update on the pin that I'm wearing, since everybody keeps mentioning